The cat's eyes are...
What's going? Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out like him, living coward.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the post.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get! Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them. Shut your trap, lest you want what I... It's your ugly...
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? An old dear here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out. Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around of here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Bad luck to let one of them cross your path.
As you approach...
If it would... And if it would not...
Fane approached Fane's...
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles?
Fane backs away. As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful... Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something. Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of...
And what you after? Get bent.
A grin cracks her...
Sure thing. I ain't. Just seeing how it's made.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap, not... Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, she started...
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? For you? Hell no. That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Buy or shove off. All manner of things.
The woman looks up as you...
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the feather would have been a like... Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul. Quiet. Loved her family. Always seemed strong, as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't
She nods once.
Clever lass, her. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him. Dallas, you maniac.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grief.
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. We're not... Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
That's what the log said, sir. No one's offered us to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at...
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zor?
That she surely is. Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you. Feisty one, too. Liable to jump into the canal if you don't watch him close. That right, Han? He'll be alright once he gets settled in. We won't delay you. Karen and I have guard duty coming up. At least we won't be late this time. What with Dallas sniffing around. Good luck to you.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary
Who are you?
I'm Han. So, you helped me out just there, and I'd like to return the favour. I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go. there's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already. I owe you, so I'll tether the boat a while longer. But hurry, it isn't safe to stay here.
That smell. Flesh not freely given. Stolen blood. Sickening. Holy hellhounds! Those dogs sound out for blood.
You intruder! Bandit! Sorcerer! Stop! Go! Paul? Paul! Paul!
Paul! Paul!
Into the dark with you.
Hey. Hi.
This can't be it.
A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote... You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist.
Hello?
You are nothing. For many years twinkle behind you like distant stars.
My tummy hurts.
Did you expect a needle?
Can't be it.
A sea voyage. Children and adults huddled together for warmth and comfort. You were a slave to the ancient empire not so long ago.
What is this? Some sort of Magister weapon?
As the Magister turns to face you, you feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Have you seen these contraptions? This must be the Magister freak the blacksmith was referring to. He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks. Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited, very excited. He explains that he might have just the thing.
Unfortunately, the Magister does not seem willing to part with it, no matter what Fane offers. The undead turns and storms away.
Who are you? Who are you, you pretty little salamander?
He runs a finger down your neck.
Ah, so supple. I do love the feel of lizard skin. Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you? Well, this is my playground. A little sanctuary away from the ugly world upstairs. And my games, well, they leave marks. You're not listening, darling. Perhaps we should start with making a little more space within those ears of yours. Come, darling.
into the dark.
Exquisite. The perfect tool to rip a face from a corpse. I think I shall call it the Face Ripper. Now to harvest a few samples, gather some source orbs, and craft a new mask.
You had a taste for wine and ale.
again, lady. I don't like it down here. A bad man found me on the beach and brought me here. But I slipped away as soon as we got here. I just want to get out. Please help me get out. I just want to go to the beach and play with my shells again. You again, lady. A bad man found me on the beach and brought me here. Please help me get out.
It might stink, Quercus, but at least there
The
are
cat
trees.
purrs loudly as it curls itself around your ankles.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer, and I remember who I am now. A wizard's cat, but the spell-flinging stinker. Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books. So he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me. I can still hear him now. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Let's you stay here in jolly Fort Joy. By leaving me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks, you mean? No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws.
Your mind.
Oh, that scent. Unmistakable. How did noxious bulbs end up here? I've spotted something.
A skeletal arm reaches upward, grasping at empty air. It lunges at you, violent fingers grasping only air. Now free, the arm thrashes furiously. It doesn't relent until wriggling out of your grasp. The arm hits the sand and goes rigid. Its wrist rotates like a compass needle, a single bony finger pointing toward...
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches.
We meet again.
This world is ours. Fall, die, pass away. Your essence
More of them.
feeds us.
These beasts are damn persistent.
You will not be spared. Your time is up. Squash the vermin. Hang the thieves.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
We are the many and the all. We were first. We are the beginning and the end. We will return.
darkness! Big fire boom! Lightning crash! Ugh. One moment, sun! The next, I feel darkness and I hid in a stump. I'm not a stupid squirrel. I have much stowed away for hard times. But I saw them! I saw the shinies! Shinies! Darkness left. Can't go there now. Salamanders! They like the meat. I don't want to be meat. Okay, I hope you find shinies.
I kill the soul within. I am the death of Losa, and all that lives inside. All that lives in...
Find you? Find who? Whose voice is this? strange witchery is this?
You were a genius maze builder. Clear of my...
Shinies! Shinies!
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no Magister, or draw one last deep breath.
She notices your collar, and you can see the tension ease out of her martial pose.
No, I suppose you don't look like a Magister. Those dogs don't leash their own.
Except for... I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to...
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the great...
The Red Prince
This woman is a dreamer. I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs for a bit while I question her. You're too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries, as if they're finding themselves in a palace hall. Instead, to your surprise, they next lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm embrace and fall asleep. What follows, though, is far from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life, caught in the hold of some hideous nightmare. Then they wake, haggard, exhausted. They speak of a vision, Brahmos, and another red lizard.
Praise the daylight. I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions. But at least I've new directions. When we escape and find ourselves on the mainland once more, I must search for Brahmos the Wanderer. Then I will finally know the truth, the very secret of my soul.
A nice spot to pass the time, waiting for the end.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with...
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good of...
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you? A sorcerer, indeed. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
So close your sweet eyes and rest your head.
You met Verdus. Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we've failed him. You, a Godwoken? Surely not. You could be important, but there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
Whisht, bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven will show us.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
Echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you. After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
Close your sweet eyes and rest your head.
Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honoured to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong. You'll...
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armour upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, please ask. Whatever helps.
Wisht, bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Smoke and screams, echoes of death.
Bless and protect your
Gareth,
humble servant.
please come back.
Wisht, bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest
Smoke
your
and
wee
screams,
head.
echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Wisht, bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
We keep the ideals of Lucian the Divine alive. The world needs Source, and those who are most adept at using it. We aim to protect those special few. None. He set out to find those Source weapons. The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. The masked priestess. Speak to her if you wish. We came well, and on...
Wisht, bonny bairn, now don't you cry.
Smoke and
The
screams,
birds are asleep, the
echoes
moon's
of
in the
death.
sky. The
Gareth,
seven watch o'er us,
please
you're
come
safe
back.
in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted. He holds the
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die...
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged...
Who are you?
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucked...
You tried your best, Hal. I'm glad you're safe now.
Not really safe here, are we?
So long as Gareth returns...
More junk. We're doomed.
Certain it was Verda's.
He said his name. Barely even knew that much. But still.
You tried your best, Hal. I'm glad you're safe now.
We aren't really safe here, are we?
So long as Gareth returns. Tried your best, Hal. I'm glad you're safe now.
We aren't really safe here, are we?
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
You tried your best, Hal. I'm glad you're safe now.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be. Samadel, this is the one I told you about.
The dishevelled lizard eyes you with hope, though her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks.
We helped each other. That's what sorcerers need to do nowadays.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Focus on your breathing, Jules.
Have you heard of shriekers?
Han looks down with a flinch. Samadel reaches out, grasping his hand. Her jaw tightens.
They're weapons that can kill with a screech. The Magisters patchwork them from living sorcerers. Don't misunderstand me. We're not afraid to fight, but we are powerless against shriekers. The priestess at the shrine told Gareth some ancient secrets, some defences that could be found in Brackus's armory. And he went there, in the hopes of finding it, whatever it is. You're kind to offer, but you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, Skipper. It's good you're here.
Focus on your breathing, Jules. Slow and deep.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands, anxious.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road. I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water. If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful. A few hours ago, that might have helped. Look at their pallor. Only magic can pull them back from the brink now. Magic? All I've got is my own two hands, and...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook. Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last.
Matis, let me change your dressing.
He nods, with a determined grimace.
A lot of what happened was a blur after I was hit. But I do remember those magisters are gonna pay.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough.
He owes you his life. You have my thanks. Make sure all of them cheat death today.
Stop fidgeting, lad.
In an instant. My wounds have all but vanished. Thank you.
The Magister flagship. It has ballast that tore our ship into kindling.
I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us.
He shudders at the memory.
They turned the living. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but...
How do you have so much power?
I'm alive!
All of us. I owe you a debt. We all do. The Magisters attacked our camp back at the harbour.
He lands a comradely slap on your back. His strength is definitely...
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him. Especially...
Ilyushin's blocked. Stop fidgeting, lad.
What? Please.
should fortify this place. Make a stand. No, we don't have the time. Damn it. Gareth would know what.
The birds are asleep. The seven will show us your safe.
Lucian's box. Stop fidgeting, lad.
The seven will show us your safe bed.
I sense great suffering ahead. The agonies of an era and beyond.
Hey! Hey you! Let me see what you've got under there. Go on. Go on. Show me your... tits! Why are you still speaking? If there was a cave to explore, do you think I'd tell... How awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. No one cares what you have to say. Until next time. You're pathetic. Ha! You want to hit me, don't you? Go on then. Give it your best. Quite the vision, aren't I? You should go. Before you get hurt.
An illusion. This fellow must be quite proud of himself. Ha! Clever.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't...
Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Open your eyes. Time to die.
Reveal yourself.
What hit you?
As you don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter. Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse. That's plenty. Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice. You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing. The second the lid cracks open, you can feel your source collar tighten around your neck, burning your throat. With a gasp, you release the lid, sealing the power away once more. The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
No one deserves the fear and pain I felt in that vision. Not even...
One must wonder how many more lives they took. How much misery the scum caused.
The jar stands before you, cold. A soul jar rests between two fallen columns, emanating. When you touch the glass, Your vision when you emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your flag flies for Brachus Rex, a tyrant who trade. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection. In the end, greed masters you. You seek out the tyrant's vault to retrieve your soul, but Brachus is ready with a trap. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
You made it all this way. Please, I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without... As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die. I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason. Really?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
I'd say we should stop to talk, but I'm swamped.
The jar before you, the soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from as soon as the vision, a shadow, as you pull your hand away. This jar glitters and glows. With a jerk, the dwarf, as you pull your hand away from... The vision fades.
She must have been acting against Brachus Rex for him.
Honestly, being locked in a tower was more...
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism. As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Quercus, where are we? No leaves, no trees, no soil. This is horrific!
A waif-thin elf peers at you from over an imperious hooked nose. Deep darkness circles both his eyes. Disdain etches his face into a sneer.
Ah, you're here. Good. You know me, do you not? Yes, you know me from within. From a For I am Tyr Send. Tell me, what have you done in order to make it this far? How have you failed? A killer, are you? One who thinks herself a god? One who believes she can dole out justice from her own feeble palm? That's what everyone believes of themselves. But there must be more. You are my champion after all. I saved you from the darkened seas, where you would have been lost and forgotten forevermore. I need to know how badly I've chosen, before we proceed. Who else? Who else but your god would have seen something worth saving in you? So you understand. I must know all there is to know about my chosen. You must tell. But wait. There's a...
Tyr Sendelius steps forward, seizes your arm with surprising strength, and bites a chunk of flesh from your forearm. His face is thoughtful as he chews your flesh, savors it, and slowly swallows it down.
I was wrong about you. I chose well. You are my Godwoken. You will ascend. You will save us all. Let me show you.
Suddenly, a great energy enters the crown of your head and melts downwards, infusing every inch of you with a feeling of great power.
I blessed the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. A first taste of things. With these powers, you will have a choice. You can help our people, or you can dash them to ruin. I will ask much of you in time, but for now, you have a simple goal. Escape the watch of those who would hinder you. Be free. You are supremely important. More so than any loved one, any companion. Do not forget that.
Tyr Sendelius grimaces with...
Listen closely to what I tell you now. The other gods have sought their champions too. If they succeed, Our very existence as elves in this great realm...
He gestures dismissively over the great battle below, where God assaults God in ceaseless violence.
Fools cause great wars, and great people must follow them into the muck. That is where we find ourselves now, fighting for a place upon a... I have seen the very soul of you. I have partaken of your flesh. I have assimilated... I believe in you.
Blessed branches, we've returned. Every second we spent in that hellish place was a second the great acorn drew closer. Interesting. You thought it was interesting. Do you know what's interesting? Watching an entire world be strangled by the roots of doom. Seeing the giant races fall like leaves in frost. Hearing the screams of... I don't know what you're talking about. I am perfectly calm. Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here to stop the great acorn, not hide from it. It's already helping more than it knows, Quercus. The fate of the world depends on our ability to research. We need to travel across the land, gathering clues, experimenting with different magics, and come up with a spell to shield Rivellon from its doom. Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the Great Acorn. And that is where our big, foolhardy shield comes in. Quercus, it thinks it can use magic at our level. I don't know. I am not going to share our magic with it. I don't... Very well, I cannot give it magic, but I can teach it how to forge one spell, if it will keep you happy.
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot with a delicate paw, and you feel your mind open. You can see the forces of magic and see how to combine them in a new...
There. Maybe now your pet will have a fighting chance. Yes, you're welcome. But can we...
The jar sits still. It seems inert. The jar sits still. It seems inert. Power with no...